Construction complete.
Hey boss, know what I've been doing for the past couple of days? Fixing vending machines and replacing light bulbs. Is this how you see my place here? Well, think again. You hired a skilled engineer. Now give me some proper work.
Production complete.
The armory allows us to build just about anything. A tank, a space shuttle, you name it. All I need is the technology and the resources. Let me know when our eggheads research something new. For the time being, I'll make sure we have an ample supply of grenades. You'll need some more engineers to build complex items, but it can wait. I think Veronica has something important to discuss with you.
position. Got a hit.
Fire in the hole!
Contact.
Ah, hell! Missed!
They got me.
Oh, hell! Missed! Target destroyed!
It missed. I'm okay. Nothing to shoot with. Too close. Magazine change.
Bullseye!
This is incredible!
Commander, I owe you big time.
Hammer, what happened in the jungle?
I've been asking myself the same question. There was something fit.
Got civilian. Movement! It's gonna blow! Target destroyed!
Commander, this looks like a standard demolition charge. Any of your mercs can handle it.
Contact!
Sorry for interrupting, but I tapped into the building security. Commander!
Enemy spotted! Right on target.
Changing position! Cover! Oh, hell! Missed! Die! Die!
Commander, Dr. Wagner will be safer here with us. No one will try to blow her up here. And she may be of use to us, too. She's coming up on a comm channel right now.
I was told you live in a cave. As appealing as it sounds, but if you want me to move into that hole, I will at least require a proper workplace. Build a science bay and hire a team of decent scientists. Then I can offer my help as a researcher. Trust me, you won't regret having me around.
Construction complete.
This isn't the new Washington Research Center, of course, but it will do for now. It's good to be able to get back to my studies. It's a shame, though, that I will have to start almost from scratch. I will also research new weapons for you if you supply me with the necessary resources. My team was conducting medical research and had a small breakthrough, which may be of use to us. Research the medical nanogel, and I will explain to you how to use this new technology in battle.
Research complete.
Commander, I'm handing over control of the base to you. If you need me, come to the command center.
Boss, I can't wait to start making the new med kits. When you have the required materials, just come to the armory and I'll manufacture them for you.
Production complete.
Your engineers are far more talented than I expected. The parameters of the device they assembled are very close to being perfect. If you need more medkits, simply go back to the armory and manufacture them, assuming you have enough resources. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my research.
Production complete.
Lucy, you don't have to scream so loud. We didn't know.
Commander, how could you? I can understand Veronica. All she thinks about is blowing somebody's brains out, but you should have paid attention.
I think we should tell the commander about the problem instead of screaming like crazy. You're blowing things out of proportion. The power grid is more than capable of sustaining the current load. But you're right, we need another power plant if we want to expand our base. Commander, it seems that we finally have some clues to the whereabouts of the Mercs that attacked Dr. Wagner's lab. Samuel will bring you up to speed.
Hello, Commander. We haven't met, but this doesn't matter now. Let's just say that I represent a certain group of people. We're The number of mutant attacks on the megacities has been rising in the last year. The beasts amass into huge packs, steamroll over the fortifications, and into the crowded streets. Bullets and shells only slow them down for a moment. Dr. Wagner believes that the Overseer somehow coordinates these attacks. It is crucial that we study this ability. We were aware that the beast's remains were destroyed in the explosion, but prior to that, Jericho mercenaries, the ones behind this attack, took something from the lab, namely a server which contained data and analysis on the Overseer. We have security footage that confirms Jericho is in possession of the server. You must find that server. I suggest you start with Jericho's office in Third Rome. The entire building is owned by the company, so don't worry about collateral damage. We will pay generously for your efforts, of course. Good luck.
It seems like all the psychos and nut jobs in our line of work have been gathered together in Jericho. This mission's not going to be easy.
Construction complete.
And the power grid has reserves to sustain more buildings.
Commander, don't forget that upgrading your base should be one of your top priorities if you want this company to grow.
Stay frosty. This place could be crawling with Jericho mercs.
I see the enemy! Contact! Target destroyed! I got hit! Bullseye!
Excellent. We have the data. Wait, there's something else here. According to the building's blueprints, there's a screened strong room down the corridor.
Sounds like a smuggler's stash. They use protective screens to hide the goods from police scanners.
I suggest you check it out. There might be something valuable inside.
Movement! First aid kit.
Got a hit.
Now what do we have here? Those naughty boys completely ignored the safety precautions. Who stores explosives and detonators in one place?
Don't tell me you're thinking of setting off a bomb. The explosion would bring down the entire building.
So what, baby doll? I think we should give them bastards a taste of their own medicine. There's no one here except for Jericho mercs, and their lives are worth nothing.
I still don't like the idea. Your call, Commander.
Now don't forget to set the timer correctly so we have enough time to get out of this place. We'll watch the fireworks from afar.
I see the enemy! Movement!
And that is how it's done, boys and girls. Those bastards will think twice before attacking you again. Nice ending to my illustrious career, wouldn't you say?
Does this mean that the legendary Hammer is retiring?
You sound surprised, darling. I've been a soldier of fortune for what, 20 years now? Everyone I knew when I came into this business is long dead, and I have a feeling I've used up my share of luck too. Seeing so much death gives you a new outlook on things. Don't give me those long faces. Hammer is retiring from the field, not from the business. I have connections, which means there will be a lot of lucrative contracts coming your way. I can also fix you up with some freelancers who are looking for good company. They're not as badass as the good old Hammer, but each of them is still worth an entire squad. They'll be glad to sell their services for a small fee. Of course, as a middleman, I would expect a little something for myself as well.
You are one sly son of a gun, Hammer. But all right, we could always use some extra hands, and more contracts wouldn't hurt either. Keep us posted, and take care, Samuel. Command out. Now for the mission report, Commander. We have analyzed the data on Jericho's operation in Dr. Wagner's lab. They have transported the stolen server to their secret facility. We don't have the coordinates, but we know the name of their commander, Ramirez, nicknamed Blood Peso. We're working on locating him.
Good day, Commander. We've deciphered the data you obtained in Jericho's office. Beside mercenary names and blackmail material, we also stumbled upon some unusual blueprints and schematics. Apparently, Jericho has been developing a prototype weapon based on a new technology. After studying these blueprints, we might be able to manufacture it on our own.
The Union has offered us our first contract. Their Adventite extraction camp is under constant attack by the Arachnids. The army sweeps that place on a regular basis, but the bastards just keep coming back. Their nest is deep beneath the ground, safely out of reach of our grenades, but the Union bosses have an idea.
Supplied us with some liquid explosives. We must place the containers near the entrances to the Arachnid lair and turn the taps. When the aerosol fills the caverns, we'll use the detonators, and it's good night, sweet prince. Seems like the smell attracted the arachnids. We must deal with them before they damage the containers.
Movement! First aid kit.
Reloading. Cover. Shot.
Damn. So much better.
Got a hit.
Using my first aid kit. First aid kit.
All containers are in place. I will detonate the explosive remotely as soon as your squad leaves the blast area. Tell your people to hurry. We have stirred up the entire neighborhood.
The black market is buzzing. Someone put Jericho's armor and equipment up for sale. Commander, we could use some quality armor and weapons.
Right on. You really kicked some ass today, Commander. Union bosses are as happy as a greenhorn in a brothel. You can bet anything they'll contact you again when they need some guns for hire.
Boss, we have happened upon a container with explosives that the Union soldiers misplaced. We would be foolish not to use such a gift, right? If Gia and her eggheads figure out the formula for the liquid, I can upgrade our grenades.
I wonder, how could have Union soldiers misplaced their secret explosives? But you're right. We can't miss out on such a chance. Give the word, and we'll begin the research, Commander.
Research complete.
According to our calculations, parameters of the new weapon will be 50% more efficient than what we have now.
It's great and all, Doc, but how long will it take to make this weapon? Our guys need something to fight Jericho right now. Is there anything you can do for them today? Something to help them aim, maybe?
If your soldiers can't even aim properly, shouldn't you be on the firing range teaching them to? All right. We could combine a laser rangefinder and a helmet display to create a simple targeting system, but we'll require certain components to do so. I'll make you a list.